Hey, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Majestic Lamb. Welcome to another PC build episode. In this episode, I'm going to be showing you guys a $1,200 PC build, which is going to be really good for all that gaming that you're going to be doing. Let's get started here. First off, I got an i5 4690K quad-core processor on here, priced at $248. This is all you're going to need for your gaming. i5 is all you need for gaming, and it's a really good processor. It's the latest i5 processor out there right now, actually, and it's overall a really good one. For $240, this is going to be a really good processor. Now for the cooler, I have a Cooler Master Hyper 212 Evo. This is a really good CPU cooler. It is air cooled, of course. For $30, this is a really good cooler. It even has overclocking capabilities. So if you want to overclock your processor to maximum capability and you want air cooling, this is going to be the best one to get. And it's not the best one to get, but it's also the cheapest one, and it's also the best one to get for that price point. And I tell you, this is a really good cooler. It's really going to cool down that CPU really nice. Now, if you're on the price, I'm thinking that's too low to be really good, then you could bump up something, but I really would recommend this one. Now for the motherboard, I chose an Asus Z97 Pro Gamer motherboard, priced at $160. You're going to get this nice ATX motherboard. It's a very good motherboard. Asus always makes great motherboards. If you're planning on going wired for your connection, it's got a very good Ethernet port, but if you're going wireless, it also comes equipped with ROG Game First 2, which is practically a traffic shaping program on the motherboard, and also like an application on the computer, which basically shapes the traffic and the network and whatnot. Hopes you get a lower ping, lower latency in your games. I really do like it. I actually have that on my motherboard and I use it every day. It's really nice. That's a very good motherboard for $160. Of course, Asus once again makes amazing motherboards. For the RAM, I chose 16GB of Corsair Vengeance, 8GB RAM. It's actually 4x4, which is 4GB and 4 sticks. Very nice. Now, a lot of people can debate that you only need 8GB of RAM for gaming. Now, while that may be true, I have noticed that a lot of games are saying that the required amount of RAM to actually play the game is 6GB. I've noticed that on a couple of the newer games that are coming out, so might as well just bump it up to 16 now, because eventually you most likely will have to do it. Games are constantly becoming, more and more, requiring more of the system, so 16GB RAM, you're probably going to benefit from that right now in these new modern games. But if you're playing games like Call of Duty and Counter-Strike, you won't really see too much of a difference. But if you're playing games like Witcher 3, Evolve, Star Wars Battlefront, Fallout 4, you're definitely I would recommend getting 16GB of RAM. And for $100, why not? It's going to benefit you a lot in the future. Might as well do it now than do it later. Now for the storage, I chose Seagate Barracuda 2TB 7200 RPM hard drive. It's really nice. I did choose 2TB though, because once again, games are requiring more space now on the system. Like a lot of games I've started downloading, more modern games, are saying like 60 to 70 plus in gigabytes, and I'm like, my 1TB hard drive is gonna handle that. I actually went out and bought another terabyte on an external hard drive just to handle everything that I do. And I tell you, 2TB is what you're gonna need right now, and I really do suggest the Seagate. Very good, $75 priced hard drive, really nice. It's a really good and fast one. Now for the graphics card, I chose a MSI GTX 970 Twin Frozr Edition graphics card for $350. This graphics card is going to meet all your needs in all those games. Now once again, the 70 series and everything GTX is always going to be the best bang for your buck. Now, a lot of people are a little bit weary about the 970s because they did have a VRAM issue. I'm going to be very straight honest. They did have a VRAM issue where instead of 4GB advertised, you only actually got 3.5GB, and that other little 500 megabytes was kind of an old crippled version, and it was very bad. But even with only 3.5GB, you won't even notice a difference. The VRAM is still very good. The graphics card doesn't even need 4GB. 3.5 is going to be all you're going to need. It's a very fast graphics card. Twin Frozr's got one of the best cooling systems basically for graphics cards. Highly recommend this. It's a very nice graphics card, even though it does have a little VRAM issue. Don't let that stop you from having an amazing graphics card. Now for the case, I decided to go up a little bit and I chose a Corsair 450D mid-tower case. This case is priced at $120 and it's very nice. It's got lots of upgrading room. So if you plan on going SLIs as graphics cards, maybe, I don't know, getting water cooling probably in the near future, this case is going to be able to hold it all. It's $120, so it's a little bit on the high side for a case on a budget build for $1,200, but definitely it's a very nice case made by Corsair. Corsair always makes nice cases, got good airflow, good reviews, and also has a little window on the side if you want to see the internal components of your computer. Now for last but not least, the power supply. I chose a Corsair RM 750 watt power supply. This power supply is gold certified and is priced at $120. Now gold certified basically means that it's going to be producing less heat than any other like silver or bronze. It's going to be producing less heat in the system, which is really nice. I had a lot of room left in the budget, so I decided to go up a little bit on the power supply to gold certified rather than a bronze certified. But let's be honest, this is a very, very good power supply. Corsair once again makes amazing power supplies. Now, if you're thinking that 750 watts is not going to be enough for you, you want to get 2 graphics cards. Let's be honest, if you SLI'd your GTX 970s that you have in this build, it's only going to require 500 watts, and a 980 probably can't be too far ahead of that. So I don't think that 750 watts is really what you're going to need more of. Maybe if you want to go quad 970s or triple 980s, you're going to need more, but I don't think that you're really going to ever have to go above 750 watts unless you're going to go overkill for midlife crisis build. But once again, a very good power supply, 750 watts, all you're going to need. Hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay commentary. Hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay in the background, or hope you guys enjoyed the commentary. You can find a link to the part list down in the description with all the parts in there, with all the prices that I'm going off of right now. All these prices are coming off of newegg.com, so I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. Really come like and subscribe, and I really would appreciate it if you could like the video, because that always helps me out. I thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.